First of all, hello everyone. Welcome to this session. In today's session, we are going to discuss the 2024 Wave 2 features of Dynamics 365 and Power Platform. We'll also see the features which are already which are already present. They announced in July, and the some of the features are already present in the trial instance. So you can simply enable those features going to the environment, and we can play around the functionality which are present. So with that being said, my name is Rajneesh Maset, and I'm working as a Microsoft Dynamics 365 developer at Curve Digital. I'm also a blogger as well as a YouTube content creator. So now let's move out to the introduction agenda here. Let me just switch off my video here. Okay, cool. So before starting, we need to understand what is this Wave 2. So this 2024 Wave 2 release for Dynamics 365, it brings new updates and innovations, features, which provide all the users unique capabilities to transform and work on your business. So first, let's see what is this Dynamics 365 Wave 2 is. Okay. So whenever Microsoft announce significant features and updates twice a year in the month of April and October. So before the release, public release, they also allow the developers and the different users to explore their features in the preview mode, and to get idea what is coming next. So we can just enable this update in the Dynamics environment. We have sales environment, customer service, field service, and all Power Platform. We need to enable all these features, and then only we can work on this. However, even when they mention that some of the feature will be available in October or November, sometimes they get delayed to the final release due to some technical or other factors. Okay. Now here we have the release contains mostly on sales module, service module, field service, finance and operations, business central, and Power Platform. Here in this session, we'll cover the main features which belongs to sales module, service module, and Power Platform. These features are already available in the environment. So you can go and check, play with this functionalities as well. Yeah. In the sales module, they have introduced two features. One is with the Copilot and one with the seller experience. So in the Copilot, we have like 360-degree view of account, the sales process, document summary, and they have various other the features with the AI. Similarly, in the seller experience, we get new feature with the customizing lead qualification and analyzing the opportunity with the grouping and aggregating. So in this, I'll be taking two features from Copilot and Seller Experience. Similarly, we have the features in for customer service as well, like composing mails with the improved attachment with the help of Copilot, where we can translate the language, where we can modify the tone and use it feature to get the relevant information of the sales opportunity and all. This from here also I'll be covering one or two feature. Now here, before moving forward, if you want to explore these features, first we need to enable these features in our environment. So you may be having sales environment, customer service, business central, or in anything. First and foremost, these features need to be enabled. By default, it will be disabled in early stages. So for that, you need to go to the Power Platform Admin Center, and in that environment, we have to check the setting and enable. So let me just show you how we can enable it. So let me just come here. This is the powerapps.com. Just go to the admin center. In the admin center, we'll be having all the environments available here. So just go to your environment. And in the environment, let's see, I want to enable it for sales trial. So select your environment, go to the setting. The step is same for all the environments. Go to the setting. And under the product, we have this feature. And under this feature, we should be having update. Okay, not here. It should be in the update section. Sorry. Here itself, if we go to the environment, here there should be some update here. So in the update by default, if right now it is enabled for me, here will be an option to manage. In the manage, they will get a toggle option to on or off. Once you enable that, it will take few minutes and you can see the status as well. Once if some features are still in progress and if any of the feature is already completed, all those things you can see from here. So now, so this is the step. Now coming to the first feature, which we have is 360-degree view with the Copilot account summary. Okay. So for this one, let me go again back here, open any account. Okay. So this 360-degree view of the account, this feature extends the capability to provide a comprehensive view of any account. It have a lot of information related to, let's say, lead, opportunity, the salespersons, lot of informations are there in any account. So instead of navigating to the related accounts, lead, opportunity, anything, you can get all the information just in one place. If you see here, we have the option of Copilot, right? So with this feature, you can access a summary of this account, including the buying behavior, associated opportunities, marketing campaigns, the latest news, all these things you can achieve through the power of this AI Copilot. Simply, once you have enabled this Wave 2 features, open any account and go to click on this Copilot. Here you should be able to see it will take some time to load. Okay, let me just open another one, close it and go with try this one. So as soon as you open it, it'll take some time to load. And once it is loaded, it will show the account summary, like the annual revenue is this much, the total number of employees, country, region, key info, whatever has happened in the past meetings, all these things, it will show you here as well. Also, if you want to see the related or associated any contact or lead, you can simply just hold on, it's loading. Here itself, it will give you an option to see this, to check the summary of associated records. See, we have here opportunity. Simply select this one and click on the summarize. So it will give you the summary. So, okay. Now you can see here, it's the opportunity of the summary as well as estimated revenue, the contact account, all the key information will be present here. The next feature we have is, it is lead qualification process. So this falls under the seller experience. So if you're familiar with the sales module, you know, when working with the lead entity, we need to qualify the lead to convert into any opportunity. So during this process, customer and contact information must be filled in before creating or converting to opportunity. So with this feature, new feature, it enhances the lead qualification process, overall process, which gives us the option to create new customer records, new contacts, or associate the existing one. It also allows you to create multiple opportunities from a single lead, which is very helpful in complex sales scenarios. So just to show you here, we have this. First, we need to enable it. We have the lead qualification toggle, and here we have the option either you want to create, give the what do you call that? If you want it to create automatically, or you want to give the privilege to the seller to create the account, contact, and opportunity. As well as we have different other options available. So let me just come here and show you. First, to enable this new lead qualification experience, you need to ensure that this release wave 2 is already activated in your instance. I have already done it. So for me, I can just go to the sales here. We have the app setting, and in the app setting, we should be having lead and opportunity. Okay. So in the lead and opportunity here also, I have already enabled it. In case if you have not enabled it, it will come like this, switch off. You need to first enable it. Once you enable it, we have the option of seller and automatic. So if you go to automatic, and this one, once you change this opportunity from automatic to seller, you'll see that different options are being visible, and it's getting disabled and enabled. So I'm going to show you how it works in both the scenarios when we select automatic as well as seller. So at this moment, we'll just go with the seller. Also, you can see here we have two checkboxes. One is let seller create up to 5 opportunities. And once a seller qualifies a lead, let Copilot summarize its key info. So mainly the first one, this one, if you select it, you can allow the seller to create up to 5 opportunity at once at the same time while qualifying the lead, or also limit them to one. This checkbox, it will allow the sellers to generate 5 opportunity as a part of the qualification process. Similarly, here they are using the Copilot. So we can leverage this AI Copilot feature to summarize the key lead information, which will be posted in both the lead as well as the opportunity records. So right now it is in seller mode. I'm just going to click on save option. Once you click on save, let's go change it to sales. Open any lead record. We have it here. And in the lead, let's open this first one itself. Okay, the second one. So hold on. We should get an option to qualify here as well. Okay. The screen size is small. That's why it's not coming in the command bar. Simply once you click on the qualify button, we'll get a new dialog box will open. Okay. So simply I have already done it. So it's showing me a duplication. I'm just going to click on ignore and save. And this is the place where the new feature have been enabled. You can see we have the option of new, whether you want to go for the existing or create a new account, create a new contact or use existing, as well as the opportunity. We had that option of checkbox. You can create 5 opportunity, right? So simply click on this plus new opportunity and give any info here. And let's say just giving it test one, save and close. Okay, same way you can just click on new opportunity. It will allow up to 5 opportunity to add at the same time. Here, if you want to create a new, we have new, or if you want to go with a none, use existing, you can use it. Okay, just click on the qualify. Create new, cool. Once you click on the qualify button, now it will show you option. Once it is qualified, a separate contact and account will be created. It takes some time in the background to create to qualify the lead. You can see here contact and opportunity, all the details will be here as well. And with the Copilot, you can see the checkbox was enabled, which is going to summarize the all the information about the lead, and it's going to give you the summary here. Click on the finish. So this is the first part. We had one other option in the app setting, like instead of seller, we can make it as automatic as well. So just click on the lead opportunity, and we are going to change the setting to automatic. Okay, lead qualification details. Can see some of the options are gone now. It will not allow you to create 5 opportunity at the same time, just one opportunity. And but still the Copilot feature will be there. Click on save, and let's go back to the sales. Open any accounts. This is just the difference of choosing this account and the seller. It's not much difference. So open any this one and click on this button to qualify. Once you click on the qualify button, see here it's not giving any opportunity, any option to create a new, as well as here also earlier we had a drop down of new, create, use existing and none. So nothing is there. Simply you get an option to qualify it. Just qualify it. This is the difference between both of them. And you get an AI summary here as well. Okay, just click on the finish. So this two feature is done. The third feature we have here is analyze opportunity with grouping and aggregating. Okay, so in this new release, grouping and aggregation options have been added to the read-only views. One second. So it has been added to the read-only views. Previously, this functionality was only available in editable grids, but now you can group the opportunity dynamically based on certain fields like account name, seller name, or closing date or month, as well as perform aggregations. Let's say we have the field estimated revenue, total revenue and all. So simply you can get the sum, average, minimum, maximum, all those things. So this feature, once. Yeah, this one. So this feature, this functionality, it enhances your ability to target the specific areas of your pipeline, giving a more personalized and effective approach to use each opportunity. It helps you to track the numeric fields like the estimated value in the opportunity. Okay. And one thing to note here is this feature is not available for all the field types. Like we have multi-choice field or multi-selection field. For that one, it is not available. So as a seller, you can group opportunities by account name, seller name, closing date, or any other relevant field, and you can aggregate the numeric values. Okay, these two are the main features. So coming for the demo, let me just come here and show you here. Okay. So simply open any opportunity. If you open opportunity, this is the view. Let me go to all opportunity. You can perform on any of the view. And if you click on the drop down here, you can see the group by option.
Rajnish, I can't see your screen now, I don't think. I can't see a demo.
Yeah, it's not there for me at the minute either.
Okay, cool. Let me just reshare it. Hold on.
I could see scene from Shawshank.
Okay. Okay. Now what now? Is it visible? This I think I have opened all the opportunity in Dynamics. Yeah. It's visible, right? Cool. So here, what you have to do is just open any opportunity view. And if you see in the drop down here, we have the option of group by. If you click on the group by, all the opportunities, it will be grouped according to the topic name. So you just open this and you'll be able to see the records. Okay. Same way, if you see for the aggregating, you just see the check the field which is having some numeric value. So click on this drop down. Let me ungroup this one first. Ungroup it. Okay. And in the estimated revenue, if you see here, we have the option of totals. So in the totals, I'm just going to check the total value of all the opportunity. So I'll just click on the sum. And you can see we have the total sum value available here. Same way, you can play with other features with the average, minimum, maximum value as well. Okay. So this is about analyze opportunity with the grouping and aggregating. Coming to the next feature, which is Sales Copilot email assistance. So this feature is in the customer service module. So using this email assistance, it can be very helpful nowadays. Everyone is using AI, Copilot, Bard and all. So with the Copilot, you can create a personalized and high quality emails, which will focus on each customer's specific needs, and all thanks to the Copilot, which helps to you to which will help you to write clear and concise and engaging emails to connect with your particular audience. Each audience or customer have different needs and different informations and all. So with the Copilot, you can focus on different clients and all. So you can boost the customer engagement, increase the sales, and improve your brand's reputations. Plus, you can also tweak the tone and length of the emails to better match your customer preferences. So it will help you to build the strong relationships. We also get an option to translate the content into any language. Let's say you are writing in English and the customer is from some other country. So you get an option to translate as well. To see it in the environment, you just come here. Okay. And let's open any account here. Email is an activity. So once we open any email, we are going to, sorry, if we open any account, we are going to create an activity of type email, and there we'll get an option to customize the email with the help of Copilot. So I'm just going to create activity here. New activity called email. Cool. Okay. So now you can see we have the option here. What kind of email do you want? Let's say if you have anything in your mind, you can just keep it here. You can give the brief description and it will help you to write a mail. So let me just come here and just copy this stuff. Okay, and I'll put it here. Let's see what it does. Generate it. Okay. So, okay, now you can see here it has already given a proper professional mail here. And here we get an option to customize as well. If you see the option here, whether you want to change the tone to friendly, formal, professional, you want to reduce the length of this mail, you want to make it more longer, all those options we get it here. Just click on update and it will update. Same way, if you want to translate it to, let's say, another language, we have here, I want in Arabic. Okay. So it will take some time. It will go through your mail and again, it's going to change it. See, so this is a very, I think it's a very useful feature. Yeah, and this feature will be released into certain geographical areas like Germany, Norway, Singapore, Africa, and many more. Same goes for other feature as well. Okay. Now coming to the next feature, which is also related to the same with the Copilot, which is Copilot email assistance. For this also we need to okay, so this email assistance, this enhanced attachment experience, it will allow any user or the agents to drag and drop the attachments in emails, which will help us to saving the time and increasing the productivity. A reminder will also be sent to agents if they forget to include sometime we forget to include the attachment. So here it will send a reminder to the user that they have mentioned about the attachment in the email subject or body. So here, one second. And the mainly there are 7 to 8 features in this. They are first, you can drag and drop the attachment into the mail, which was not possible earlier. I'm going to show you in the demo as well. Also, let's say if you have shared any attachment earlier in the to other customer and all, you can copy that attachment from one mail or previously composed mail. You'll get an option to download the bulk mails, delete the bulk attachments. Okay, let me quickly just go here and show you. Cool. So for this also, this is kind of email activity. So I'm just going to open a new, just going to create a new one. Hold on. Discard changes. Let's create a new activity, email type. Okay. And now you see the option of attach file here. So once you click on the attach file, Okay, let me just open this one. Cool. S- Okay, now it's getting added. So earlier only this option was available. Now, if I want to just drag and drop, I'm going to open any file and put it here. Let's say I'm dragging and dropping. So this was earlier not available, but in this wave 2024 wave 2, this is available. Also, if you want to see in the grid view, simply you go to here and change the view to grid view. So instead of the image, you'll see in the details. You can select all these whatever the attachments you have, and you can just bulk download or bulk delete. Also, if you want to change to tiles view, you come and click here. We also get an option to one second, let me see. We have option to export to Excel. So let's say some account is having 50 to 60 attachment uploaded and you don't want to go through it. So simply you click on the export to Excel, and once you click on the export to Excel, it's going to download a file where the name, the date, and the size will be mentioned in the Excel. So it will be it is helpful whenever you have a lot of documents attached to any account. Also, we have an option to attach the previous mails. So for that, I think you can simply click on this drop down and you see attach from previous mails. So if you have any other mails and all, earlier I have uploaded these things, just click on this, attach it. Uh, Apart from this, here, what other option we have is grid view. Cool. Okay, so there is a one limitation here. Here I tried to explore with the image file, text file, video file. I was able to upload it. But in case if you want to upload any file which is greater than 5 MB, then it's not going to upload. It's going to throw an warning message. Let's see here. If I upload any file here, which is, see, maximum file size attachment is 5 MB. You are trying to attach, which is larger than. So make sure your whatever the attachment you are uploading, it should be less than 5 MB. Cool. So now let's move on to the next feature, which is okay. So all these features were from Dynamics 365. We have a lot other features as well, which is yet to explore, like users by admins, users work efficiently with AI powered actions, sales process, Copilot immersive homepage. There are hundred of features. So I think maybe in the next month they are going to make it available for the general public as well. Now coming to the Power Platform here, firstly let's understand what is this Power Platform. It the Microsoft Power Platform, it consists of five products: Power BI, Power Pages, Power Apps, Power Automate, and Microsoft Copilot Studio, which was earlier virtual agents. It also includes AI Builder add-in. So we are going to discuss mostly the feature from Power App here. There are hundred of features available. Okay, so maybe right now the one which is already available, that one I'm going to show you. So the first one is Canvas app co-authoring. So if you have worked with the Power Apps, we have two apps: Model Driven app and Canvas app. So Canvas app development has traditionally been restricted to just a single user. When one user begins creating or developing the app, it becomes locked for that specific user, and it will not allow any other user to open it and make and edit anything. So for example, let's say any of your colleague is editing the app, then the app icon will be appeared on the screen, and when you try to open it, it will open only in the read mode. So they must wait for the initial user to either exit or close the app so that you can start working on this. This was existing. With this 2024 Wave 2 release, this long awaited feature is being introduced, which will allow the user for co-authoring in the Canvas app. So now the multiple users can edit the app at the same time, even on different screens, components, and this feature is currently in preview mode. So it can be enabled through the setting in the Canvas app by turning the co-authoring option. First of all, you need to enable that Wave 2 feature. After a short refresh, all the user will get permission, editing permission, and you can even see which screens other users, let's say 5 users are using. So you'll be able to see, it will allow you to see the entire development team where they are working on any large or big project. So the main goal of this co-authoring feature is to make app development more collaborative, similar to how we use Microsoft Word or PowerPoint. So we'll be able to see any changes in the real time, which will greatly enhance the app building experience and will allow all the team members to work on different parts of the app at the same time without waiting for anyone to close or exit the app. So now let me just show you how we can enable this. Okay. For that, hold on. Okay. So let's come here and go to any of your solution or environment. Click on try creating a new app. I'm going to create a new Canvas app. Make sure that the 2024 release wave 2 is activated in your instance. Okay. Then open any Canvas app here. Let's give it as a name, just 123. Create a new app. And in this app, it's just a simple, we have a toggle option to enable or disable it. Click on this one. First, we need to save the app. If you have not saved, it won't allow you to enable any feature. Now coming here, go to the setting, and in the setting, in the updates, you will see in the preview, we have co-authoring feature. So just enable it. You must save your app before. Okay. So right now I have not added anything here. That's why it's showing save it. So once you have added any feature, added any tables and all, you can simply click on the save button and the co-authoring will be enabled. Okay. So this is all, and you can share this. You can it will allow any other users to access the app and work on the different screen galleries, components, and all. The next feature which we have is restore deleted records, which is a recycle bin. Okay. So earlier, restoring deleted record in data was required manual intervention. Sometime we need to contact the Microsoft support team, which was this process was mainly like a lot of time consuming and inefficient. Especially whenever sometime we delete the record by accident, which is not supposed to delete. That case, it was very difficult to retrieve that record. So now Microsoft has introduced a recycle bin for Microsoft Dataverse. The new recycle bin feature will allow you to easily restore deleted records and saving the effort of current recovery process in case of any accidental deletion. We also get an option to specify the date, like specify the days for how many days you want this feature to be enabled. There are some limitations. It won't support virtual tables, elastic tables, and the tables that store solution components. Cool. So that being said, let's see how we can enable it with the demo, and how we'll see also by deleting a record and how we can retrieve it back. So coming here again, what we need to do is we need to go to the admin center. So coming here, okay, go to the admin center here. Okay, in the admin center, we select the environment. Here again, it is based on the specific environment. You need to enable for the environment where you want to enable this recycle bin. So I'm going to do it for sales trial or sales hub. Okay, go to the setting, and in the setting, I think we should be having somewhere in the features, products, features. Yeah, in the features itself should be, scroll down here. Okay, I have already enabled it. Okay, so if you disable it, by default, it will be disabled. Once you enable it, you get an option for how many days you want to enable this feature. Let's say if any record is deleted within 10 days, I want to recover it. Within 30 days, you can specify here and you can click on save button here. Once this is done, let's come here and delete some records to check. Okay, let's come here. Let's go to accounts, continue anyway. Okay, Let me create a new account. Give it a name as VRT. Yeah. Save and close. Okay, so now you can see once again, it's not created, I think. Okay, we have this one. So I'm just going to delete it now. You'll get an confirmation message. Okay, delete it. So once this is deleted, now we are going to restore the deleted record. This is gone from here. So again, we need to go to the setting here, environment, and in the setting, we have this data management. Go to the select your environment, go to the setting, and in the data management, we should have an option of view deleted records, which is still in preview mode. So here you'll be able to see if you delete any account and it have any related associated leads, opportunity, and thing. Even if that is getting deleted, you can just come here and recover it. So this is the one account. I'm just going to restore it. Okay, now let's come to here and refresh this. Let's see if it's restored or not. Okay, you can see this account is restored. Okay, so this is about restoring. Sorry, one second. We have one more thing here. I think sometimes the deleted records might not appear when the recycle bin feature is turned on. So we need to verify that enable recycle bin for organization system job is turned on. For that, for me, firstly, it was not showing up. So first you need to go to the Power Platform Admin Center, select the environment, and in the settings, audit log will be there. Okay, this here, if you come here, we have the audit log option. So here again, you can check if it is enabled or not, in case if you're not able to restore the deleted items. So come here, we have system jobs. Okay, so in the system jobs, we'll be able to see that one. If the status reason, we'll get an option of status reason, which should be succeeded. If it is succeeded, it is working fine. If not, then you need to contact the Microsoft support team. So whenever you go for see any deleted record and all, it will navigate you to a new page, which is a model event app itself. So, and this is taking time. So let's ignore this part and come back here. And mostly for all these informations, I have referred the Microsoft Learn website itself for Dynamics 365 Power Platform, lead qualification, all the information you can access from the Microsoft Learn website itself. So this is all about today's discussion. We have a lot of 100 and more features still on the way to come, which we'll be covering maybe in the next session, or I'll be covering in next blogs and all. Yep. So that's all. If you have any doubts, any clarification, you can ask now.
Thank you for that. That was really good. This I've not seen anything actually about the Wave 2 release, so I have no idea. I had no idea what was coming in. That recycle bin feature in Dataverse is interesting, and I'm sure useful. Is there anyone, we've had people sort of come and go. Is there anyone, Shamim, I know that you kind of take this back to your team. Is there any questions or comments from anybody?
You know what? Sorry, I did have a question, but it's not to do with Wave 2 release. It's just something I've been trying to figure out and I can't figure it out in Dynamics 365. So, you know, when you add a plugin to Dynamics 365, I keep seeing that you're meant to go somewhere where it says solutions and then bring the plugin in, but I can't. I'm only using like a trial Dynamics 365 app, but I can't seem to find where you're supposed to bring those plugins in. I can't find that. It says go to settings and then go to solutions. But when I go to settings, I can't find anything that says solutions.
Whenever you upload any plugin, it won't be available in the solutions. What you need to do is you need to open any particular solution and you need to add the plugin assembly as well as plugin SDK. So you need to add that into particular solution and then you can move it from one environment to another environment. Otherwise, by default, it will be in the default solution only.
Oh, I see. All right. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, you need to use that feature add existing to add into your solution.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Any more doubts and all?
James, are you there? You've got your microphone off. I wasn't sure if you were
I
waiting.
do have my microphone off. No, but I don't have. I'll try again. I don't particularly have a question, but I just think that was a really good presentation. You were covering so much of what's being released. It was absolute knowledge dump. I'm going to have to take it away and watch the YouTube after this as well, and just sort of synthesize it properly. It was great. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. I have a lot more to cover, but with the time restriction, I just focused on 7 to 10 features for today's.
You move through it like really smoothly and cover a lot of ground. I remember that from the last session that you did. But yeah, great. It's great. And this is recorded as people all know that are on the call now. Is there anything else to add from anyone that's here before we finish off?
Yeah, I'll just second what James said. That was a really good presentation. Thank you very much. Really informative. Thank you.
Thank you. It was nice talking to you all. And thanks for the
Thank you.
opportunity, Sarah.
Oh no, thank you.
Thanks,
Thanks very much for
everyone.
coming back.
Thanks.
Thanks very
Thanks
much, guys.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.